my topic is about current computer mediated communication or CMC environments for long-term learning. So, overview. CMC environments plays a vital role in long-term learning by connecting learners and educators. These include both traditional and AR-powered tools that enhancing communication, collaboration, and personalized learning. Effective use of CMC requires a shared purpose, accessibility, and balance, integration with face-to-face methods. So, overview. Environment connects learners and education using digital tools. So, gumagamit sila ng mga makabagong teknolohiya katulad ng mga digitals. So, this includes both traditional platforms like yung emails or chats and modern AI-powered systems. CNC, inihinans ito yung collaboration ng personalized learning, pero yung success depende pa rin sa gumagamit ito or sa goals, accessibility, and balance use alongside to face-to-face learning. So, hindi lang dapat umaasa dito yung mga tao sa mga AI-powered tools. So, kailangan nating i-enhance yung sarili natin, hindi lang sa mga paggamit ng mga technology. And definition of CMC. So, CMC. So, any form of human communication that occurs through the use of computer or digital devices. It supports both asynchronous or delayed and synchronous real-time interactions. And the goal is facilitate continuous learning, collaboration, and knowledge sharing across different contexts. Dito naman sa definition of CMC is any type of communication. So, pwede siyang digital devices or etc. So, include dito yung synchronous. Sabi nga dito, yung synchronous yung real-time interaction. So, walang delayed. And yung real-time interactions, ito yung pag-usap natin sa kaparehan natin sa mismong lugar or pag-usap kayo ng tropa nyo. Doon, yung katabi mo siya or doon kasi walang delay. And asynchronous, delayed, ito naman yung mas nangyayari to sa mga online, no? So video calls etc. kasi pwedeng cause nito is yung internet natin or something etc. So the main goal of CMC is support natin is yung continuous learning and teamwork and knowledge sharing among users in different locations. Yun po yung definition of CMC. And common CMC environment. So, maraming tools to and use education for long-term learning. So, instant message and chat, video conferencing, learning management system or LMS, email and discussion forums, AI-powered learning platforms. So, dito naman sa CMC environment, common is yung educational institution use various CMC tools to enhance long-term learning. So, this include instant messaging for quick updates, video conferencing for live discussion, learning management system or LMS. For yung organizing lessons naman, ginagamit dito yung emails, and forums for formal exchanges and AI-powered platforms naman for personal support. So, yun po yung instant messaging and chat. And next is, and number 5, instant messaging and chat. Instant messaging and chat. So, instant messaging and chats apps like WhatsApp, Messenger, and Telegram allow fast real-time communication. They are great for quick feedback, group coordination, and informal learning. Through chats, students and teachers can easily share updates, clarify lessons, and build strong peer interactions. And Number 6, video conferencing. So, platforms Zoom, Google Meet, Microsoft Teams enable synchronous lectures, live discussions, and virtual classroom. Promotes visual engagement, real-time collaboration, and social presence in online settings. So, these tools allows live lectures, group discussion, and presentation, promoting active participation, visual engagement, and real-time collaboration, even from a distance. And Learning Management System or LMS. So, example nito is Google Classroom. Moodle Canvas serves as centralized hub for sharing materials. Hosting discussion, encourage organization, accountability, and structured communication. So, they help organize learning materials, track progress, and maintain structured discussions, promoting accountability and efficient communication. And email discussion forums. So, email, a long-standing asynchronous communication tool from formal correspondence and submission. And forums naman is allow students to share insight, ask questions, and debate topics over time. So, promote reflective learning and archival communication. So, dito naman sa email and discussion forums, is yung email naman ay for formal and one-on-one communication and sending academic documents. While forum naman is allow open discussion. So, madalas to sa mga estudyante. So, dito nila ginagamit yung mag-share sila ng mga ideas or magtanong sa mga klase nila or sa teachers. And pwede rin sila dito debate sa forums. And both tools encourage reflective learning and perspective. I preserve a record of communication for future reference. Ito naman sa AI-powered learning platform. So, example nito is Chico and similar AI-based educational tools. Use generalized AI to personal learning paths, generate responses, and lesson drops. Simulate human-like tutoring, extend the teacher's influence and support continuous engagement. So, dito naman sa AI platform learning, such as Chico, personalized learning by analyzing user behavior and generating tailored lessons or feedbacks. They assign teachers by automatically response drafting lessons and simultaneously automating responses, drafting lessons, and simulating tutoring. This continuous adaptive support help maintains engagement and long-term learning growth. And key features of modern CMC tools. So, 1. Personalization AI tailors lessons to learners' need and styles. And number 2, asynchronous and synchronous interactions. Ito yung sinabi ko kanina. So, ito naman is both support live and delayed participation. So, ulitin ko. Yung synchronous interaction, ito yung pagkausap natin yung tao sa harapan or face to face. Pwede rin yung sa mga live. So, kasi yun yung pareha silang nangyayari sa isang oras o isang lugar. Pwede rin kasi ito sa mga calls, video calls. And dito naman sa asynchronous, ito yung sa messenger, email, etc. Ito yung mga delayed. Yung pwede lang mabasa bukas, kahapon, o isang oras bago yon. And ito naman sa content integration, AI can generate materials from PDF files or slides. And number 4, continuous learning tools send reminders and micro lessons to reinforce knowledge over time. Ito naman sa considerations for effective implementation. So, number 1, shared purpose. Clear learning tools and communication objectives are essentials for success. Number 2, familiarity access. Users must be comfortable with the technology and have stable internet. So, nandun na yung mga examples. And number 3, balance with face-to-face interaction. So, pag masyado kang umaasa sa mga AI technology or sa mga gadgets, mababawasan nito yung sarili mong pag-iisip or masyado ka nang babase sa kanila or umaasa. Tulad sa mga ChatGPT, imbis gawin mo sa assignment mo sarili mong utak, ChatGPT mo na lang. And challenges and limitations. So, digital divide, unequal access to technology, technical difficulties during online lessons, reduced personal communication in fully online settings. Dito naman sa challenges and limitations, CMC faces issues such as unequal technology access. So, digital device, ito yung hindi kayo parehas ng cellphone. Yung cellphone mo, luma. Yung cellphone ng ibang tao, high-tech. So, pag high-tech, mas maganda yung mga performance or magagawa nila gamit yung digital devices, so technologies. So, reduce emotional or social connection in fully online learning environments. And yun na po, conclusion. Salamat po. Conclusion, so CMC have transformed how long-term learning occurs. With the rise of AI-powered tools, learning is becoming more personalized, interactive, and accessible, such as depends on effective implementation, digital literacy, and balanced integration with traditional learning methods. And that's all for today. And yun lang po ang report ko. Salamat.